Okay, so in this video, I'm gonna rank every single Castle Crashers boss and mini boss from S to F based on how much I like fighting them. Let's get started. So first we got the War Machine. I put him at B tier. I mean, he's a really easy fight and he doesn't really have much attack, so I think B tier is good for him. Now we got the Barbarian boss. I'd actually put him at A tier. He's a pretty easy boss, but he has really cool attacks. And for the first boss, I think that's really cool. So actually, I think I'm gonna put him at high B tier. Okay, we got the Troll boss. I mean, pretty mid boss to fight, but it does give you a ton of XP. So I think I'll give it like a C tier. Okay, we got this guy. You face off against him during the mill level, and overall I don't like the level at all. I mean, I think it's really boring, so I'm gonna put this one in D tier. Okay, we got the Catfish. I actually like fighting the Catfish because he's also pretty easy and he has decent attacks, so I think I'll put him A tier. I like him. Okay, we got the Bear. I actually also like fighting the Bear a lot because he has like the tornado, but you're also able to juggle him, which is really helpful. So I think I'm gonna put him at the front of B tier. Cool boss. Okay, we got Pipistrella. I mean, I usually just cheese him by like doing the thing where you go in the corner, block his attacks, and then just keep hitting him. But overall, he's a pretty boring boss. I'd put him C tier. Okay, we got the Groom. The Groom is pretty annoying to fight, I can't lie. And I usually struggle fighting him, especially during insane mode for the first time. So I'll put him in D because I do not enjoy fighting him at all. Okay, we got the Cyclops. Cyclops is a pretty decently fair boss. Like, I find that it's kind of a 50-50 if he's gonna be hard or not. But other than that, he's pretty basic. I mean, I think I'll put him in B tier. Not really much to say about him. He has cool attacks though. Okay, we got the Volcano dude. Okay, I think he is pretty unique how you have to use sandwiches, but I don't know. It's a pretty overall mid boss. I think I'd put him probably C tier is good. Okay, we got the Puppet and the Dragon. And these are also kind of same thing as the Cyclops. I mean, they're pretty basic. I think I'd put him at the edge of B tier. Actually, wait, I just realized he has that fire attack that's super annoying, so I'd put him in C tier behind the Volcano. Okay, this is supposed to be the Industrial Castle, but it's kind of a shitty picture. But I actually really like this boss. I think I'd put him in A tier. He's really fun to fight since he has so many attacks and he's decently easy. So I think that's why I put him in A tier. Okay, we got the mini alien ship. And he's a pretty, boring boss. I mean, he kind of has really low health and he just drops like sand on you. Overall, pretty mid boss. I'd put him in C tier. Oh my god, the Corn boss. Okay, this is our first F tier. Nobody likes fighting the Corn boss. It's so annoying. He has so many attacks. Easy F tier. Okay, we got Medusa. Medusa's also kind of an annoying boss to fight. Overall, not too hard usually. She doesn't have a ton of health and her attacks are pretty weak. I'd put her in C tier. Okay, we got the Ice King. I think a lot of people hate on him too much. He actually has a pretty fun boss fight. To be honest, he's one of my favorite bosses to fight. So I think I'd put him, actually wait. In insane mode, he is probably one of the worst bosses to fight. So if it was normal mode, he'd be A tier, but he's pretty hard during insane mode, so I think I'm gonna have to give him B tier. Okay, we got the Painter. Painter's a S tier. I mean, he's a really fun boss to fight, and he gives you pretty much full health afterwards, so that's cool. So I think that's why I put him S tier. He's also not very hard. Okay, we got the Undead Cyclops. He's a pretty decent boss fight. I mean, nothing special. His attack where the Groom comes out is pretty annoying. But other than that, I think he's a solid B tier. Okay, we got the Necromancer. Another really cool boss fight. I mean, he is really annoying in insane mode. But other than that, he's actually pretty fun to fight. So I'd put him in A tier. Okay, we got the Crystals. I mean, they're overall pretty mid boss fight. They're easy and you barely even fight them, so I'd put them in C tier. We got the Final Boss. Final Boss is pretty interesting because he has some fun parts like the... Actually, wait, does he have any fun parts? I think his first phase is a little bit fun, but other than that, really nothing special. I think I'd put him in B tier at the edge. And there we go. That's all the bosses ranked from how much I enjoy fighting them. And if you don't agree, then feel free to disagree because this list is not perfect at all. It's just what I think are the most fun bosses to fight in the game. Anyways, thanks for watching.